Hello agents and welcome to another Division video. Finally I get the striker gloves and I decided to make a classified striker build for PVE. I will show you quickly how I get the gloves, so check this out. Yes! Yes! Finally missing 6 piece. They're total trash, but okay, I'm happy I have them. I'm happy guys, I'm happy. Alright guys, I was extremely happy to get those gloves because I had a couple of questions on my channel how to make a striker classified build. Many people are disappointed with the set bonus 6 of a striker, and my opinion is also that this healing bonus you're getting from classified striker is not enough. It's nothing special no matter how much you invest into stamina. Anyway, I decided to go with the stamina in this build. I will show you my building details, and I just want to say one thing. Probably developers were thinking when they were doing striker how it's going to be in the patch actually update 1.8. I didn't try the striker classified on the PTS in 1.8, but I have two videos from 1.7 where you can see exactly how the striker was strong and the healing you're getting from the set bonus 6 was awesome. My opinion is that we should be patient and wait for 1.8 update, live update, and at that time the striker will be strong again. That is my opinion. It is all because of the counting of the stamina. Actually, for 1 point of stamina you are getting like 30 health. So in this patch with 8000 stamina you are somewhere between 350 and 380,000 toughness, but this number is going to be doubled in the 1.8. I think that's the problem with the striker classified set bonus 6. So without further ado guys, I'm going to show you how I made this build. I made it only for PvE. Later I will try to do a PvP build, but the PvE is kind of thing what I do most of the time in the division. So I'll start with the weapons, and this is my LVOAC, 22% enemy armor damage, 16.5k base damage, and the talents I'm having are Unforgiving, Destructive, and Ferocious. I think those are the 3 best talents you can have on a rifle, and I'm extremely satisfied with the damage this gun is doing, considering that I invested almost everything into stamina. Only my gloves are rolled firearms. So this rifle with these talents is doing the crazy damage, but damage is not coming from usual sources. I will show you in my character where the damage is coming from. My secondary weapon is the showstopper with decent stagger, and talents I have on this showstopper are vicious, unforgiving again, and the showstopper. I'm not going to read through talent. I believe you all know what these talents are and how they are working, so I'm just going to quickly skip through the mods. I modded this rifle with mag size, crit chance, rate of fire, crit damage, and crit damage everywhere I could. For the showstopper, the mods are only two mods, crit damage and crit damage again. So these are the mods for the rifle. So let's go quickly through the build itself. Striker harness, rolled stamina with enemy armor damage, health and ammo capacity. I was trying to stack enemy armor damage everywhere I could, because this is like the increasing damage, considering that you are getting a lot of enemy armor damage from the set bonuses of this build. So ammo capacity, the mods I'm having on this vest are firearms damage to elites, and I will explain you why I go with these two firearms damage to elites. Let's go to my mask. My mask is rolled stamina with enemy armor damage and damage to elites. Here I'm having the stamina damage to elites mod. My knee pads are striker knee pads with again enemy armor damage, disorient, burn and damage to elites. The mods I'm having here are against stamina with damage to elites and 6% first aid self heal. My backpack is critical hit damage, rolled stamina with 51% ammo capacity. Mods here are against stamina damage to elites and 2% 6% first aid self heal. My gloves are the only one rolled firearms, and the attributes I'm having are assault rifle damage, shotgun damage and health on kill. Maybe this health on kill is not the happiest solution. Maybe I should go with crit chance here, but I was leaving this for update 1.8. Didn't wanna recalibrate all of my stats on those gloves, because these are the only ones I get. And the final striker holster with 4% critical hit chance. You can the mod is 6% first aid self here. You can notice that I modded all gear set items with the damage attributes, because you invested everything in stamina and I needed the source of damage. So let's go quickly through the set bonuses of the striker classified gear set. Set bonus 2 is 20% stability. Set bonus 3 is 10% enemy armor damage. Set bonus 4 is striker's battle gear. It said every consecutive hit deals 1% more damage, stacks up to 100. Missing shots drop bonus by 2%. Bonus is reduced by 1% every second. Bonus can be paused by EMP and is lost when exiting combat. This is self-explanatory. I don't need to explain. You guys, you all know the striker bonus. Actually, as long as you are hitting your shots, you are stacking the damage by 1%. And this talent 4, set bonus 4, here said that you will lose that damage with every shot that is missed by 2%, and your damage is going down every second for 1%. So let's go to the set bonus 5. It's 10% additional stability and 5% enemy armor damage. So you're getting a lot of enemy armor damage in this striker classified, and this is the reason why I go with enemy armor damage everywhere I could on the gear set items. Set bonus 6 is a striker's persistence, and this bonus 6 are improving the set bonus 4. You will see how. Every hit adds a self-healing bonus for 0.01 of maximum health per second. This bonus is increased by 0.03% for every 2000 stamina. Stacks up to 100 hits. Okay, I'll explain this first part. You see that I'm having 8100 stamina. I didn't want to go 10,000 stamina because then my damage would be significantly lower. I decided to roll one piece of gear set item, my gloves with the firearms, and still having almost the maximum from this talent. It's stupid to go, in my opinion, with 10,000 stamina, so I leave it on 8,000, and this is the reason why I'm don't having all stamina modes with damage to elites. I'm having 2 firearms modes. That way I increase the firearms as much as I can, counting that 8000 is going to make my healings much better than my stamina is lower than 8000. Missing shots removed. One stack is removed every second. Missing shots drop the bonus damage from striker's battle gear by 1%. This part of the talent are improving the set bonus 4. You see that missing shots drop bonus by 2%, but if you have in a 6-piece, then the missing shots drop bonus damage from striker battle gear by 1%. Actually, you are getting 1% less. So that's it. Let's go quickly to my character, and here you will see exactly where the damage is coming from. Firearms 4400, 8100 stamina, and almost 3000 electronics. Weapon damage, crit chance is 13%. It's a little bit higher with pulse. Critical hit damage is 89%. Those are the decent number for the assault rifle. Headshot damage 81%. Stability is pretty much nice, 33%. Range is 29 meters. Reload speed bonus, another important. Assault rifle damage bonus from gloves. And here I'm having shotgun damage bonus also coming from gloves. And here is where the damage is coming from. I'm having a 51% damage to elites. This damage to elite is coming from the knee pads, from the mask, from the ferocious talent on my rifle, and from the mods. All mods are damage to elites mods. I'm having this health on kill from the gloves, 4%, and it's coming really handy. And this is the pretty much great enemy armor damage. You know that damage to elites and enemy armor damage are the best way to increase damage in PVE, and I'm having almost 70% enemy armor damage. You will see that damage is great. I will show you one run in the underground where all enemies are elite, at least majority of them, so you will see that the damage is awesome, really, especially when the unforgiving talent is activated. Basically you are deleting them pretty easy, and doesn't matter that your primary firepower is only 242,000. basically it's doubled. The damage is doubled because of the damage to elites and enemy armor damage on elite enemies. So this is the threat. Skill power, skill haste, I don't have any. I'm not relying on the skill power and electronics at all in this build, because the healing you are getting from the set bonus 6, and as I said, it's not enough for this update 1.7, but I honestly believe that set bonus 6 is going to work great in the 1.8 update. So we just have to be patient and wait for the 1.8. Survivability, toughness 361. This is extremely low considering that you're having 8000 stamina invested. So it's a good thing that the stamina is going to be counted differently in the upcoming patch. I made this build for upcoming patch. It's working fine here, but I will say honestly, it's nothing. It's good up to the challenging mode. I don't think that you can go legendary with this or any incursion, as I was doing in the previous PTS with the striker classified. I was able to finish a dragon's nest incursion up until the point where you can go alone. So I will leave the links in the YouTube cards of those videos. Every striker I made on this channel, I will leave the links in the YouTube cards so you can check it out. Maximum health 247,000, also nothing special considering the stamina you're having. Armor, health regenerations is decent. This is how much health you get back per second when your regeneration is active. And that's it, guys. I'm having 32% burn resistance, disorient resistance 33. This is coming from the knee pads, and that's it. This build is not mid-maxed in any way. I was recalibrate my items only to get the 8000 stamina, and that's it. I didn't push it. I will wait for update 1.8 and optimization station to optimize this build up to the maximum. So that's it, guys. After this you can check out the underground. Maybe I'll include some other gameplay, I don't know, but that's it. The build is working fine for PVE. You can check it out in the underground gameplay video, and that's it. That's my way of doing striker classified. Drop a like, comment or subscribe if you find this video useful, enjoying the gameplays, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Before I go, I always forgot that I will show you the skills and my talents. Now let's go to the talents first. I'm going with this trio triage, critical save and strike back, and the fourth talent is on the move. My skills are usual, recompact because of the lowest cooldowns. You're getting 8.3 crit chance and crit damage with this. My booster shot will increase the damage for 15%, and the self-heal is very low, 47,000, but I'm running with this because of the increased damage of 15%. Cooldown is terrible, 51.4 seconds, but it might come in handy to increase the damage. So that's it, guys. Sorry for that I didn't show you earlier. Enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you in my next video.
Saddle up, Agent. That intel you brought in suggests there's an LMB supply depot right under our noses. Down in the tunnels and take it out.
hostiles have been detected. Confirmed. Object has been located.
You think you're doing the right thing?
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby. Object located. Jamming device active.
You're on the wrong side.
Easy pickings. Ah, fuck! Maintain pressure! Hold the damn line! Ready?
Jamming device disabled.
Get away from me! Pressure fire, now! Multiple frags out!
You're on the wrong side.
So, you get to this point and you wonder, who's worse, them or us? Turns out we've got a lot in common with the people we're shooting at. They're killing people.
Alert. Now detecting hostiles. Confirmed. Object has been located.
Engaging! Gonna sweep the A up. Maintain fire! See a man down! Got it in one. There's only one of them. He's down! Focus fire! Clear out the AO! Heavy fire!
You just piss off the LMB. They hate it when you blow up their guns. So, not bad.